Hello everyone, welcome back to Alpha Minecraft. I just want to start out by saying sorry that I haven't been uploading for the past couple of weeks. Life kind of caught up with me, and next thing I know, I look and the last time I uploaded was a month ago, or last time I recorded was a month ago, excuse me. So I do apologize about that. I think I might have tried to record a little bit in between then, but yeah, I did do a few things in the past month or so. I did rename this to the Borja Inn because it's the beginning, and I think I translated that to like Swedish, possibly. Also put wool in. I don't really like this design, so I'm going to actually like change the design very drastically for this house. Basically, that's one of the things we're going to be doing in this episode. And also, I made a little tunnel to our mine because I didn't like walking all the way over there, especially during the night. And I want to make this look a little bit nicer, so it's not just a random tunnel to there. So, yeah. I also do want to show you guys one more thing before we get started, before the sun also goes down. which is rapidly approaching, so I'm going to try and get over there as quickly as possible. So right over here is where I'm planning on building our first town. This is the area that we explored last episode. I can't remember. It's been a while, but that cool mountain generation. I wanted to like build something around this, so we're probably gonna put the town like over here maybe. And then I want to build like a tower looking thing here. I'm not sure what exactly yet, but I want to build something cool up on this little hill, because maybe I'll put the shrine, the shrine that gives me back lives, up here. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase that real quick, and then over here I'll put all the big farms and stuff, and the museum, because I'm not sure where the museum will go exactly, but it'll be over here with all the farms and whatnot. Ow. We already have to deal with these guys. Okay. I'm gonna come over here real quick and snag this sugarcane farm that I can't remember why I put it over here. I'm gonna put it closer to the house. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of walking to do just to get some sugarcane. Also, I'm gonna get this cactus because I don't know if we have any. I'd like to flood this area right here and make it like a river system looking thing, and then it'll like flow out into this ocean. That would be kind of cool. I just kind of saw that and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of a cool idea, because I don't know why, but flooding areas in like alpha and beta Minecraft, it's such a simple way to like terraform, but it works quite well, honestly. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the floor out of wood. We're gonna make the exterior plank walls out of cobblestone, and we're gonna change the roof to wood as well. Cause I didn't like the idea of making a cobblestone floor if what I'm trying to do is go for like a cozier vibe. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and replace this real quick. So I do have a relatively major announcement to make regarding the series. So if you're caught up at all in like my series, if you have been watching for a long time, you know that I work at a greenhouse facility thing, and we've reached the end of the season. a few days ago, and so yeah, I'm gonna be off of work for the next couple of months, and it's very surprising, and it's kind of weird because I'm gonna have such a ridiculous amount of time now that like all I'm gonna be doing now is basically just going to class and then going straight back home. And it's so weird because for the past 6 months, it's like my time schedule has been just completely filled with work. And yeah, that's not gonna be the case anymore. I'm gonna have so much more time to record. So yeah, I'm pretty excited though, but also I don't know. I'm feel like I'm gonna kind of miss work. I That's kind of a weird thing to say, you know. It's kind of just the normal thing that like everybody, that like a lot of people just really hate their job, which kind of sucks that that's the normal thing, because for one, I quite enjoy working where I work. Oddly enough, it's very it can be kind of physically demanding at times, which is kind of contradicting to the kind of person that I am. Normally, I wouldn't really want a job like that, but it was honestly quite fun, and I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna miss working there every day for the next few months. Because it's my first job, I don't really know like how this is going to pan out. Because my schedule just like quadrupled in size basically. I don't know, I'm just been trying to get accustomed to it because it was very sudden. I was imagining, because I knew the end of the season was like coming. You know, it's like October, it's getting a bit cooler out, you know. So I was like, yeah, the end of the season's probably gonna be coming here pretty soon. But it was just like completely sudden. Like I was just in the middle of doing my work, it's like an hour before lunch, and then bam, we're just like, all right, once you guys are done with this, we're done for the season. You can just go home. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Alright, cool. Do I have any glass left over? I do not. Let's make some. That definitely looks very odd, I will say that much. Let's go ahead and we'll do this first, just to see kind of get a good idea what the interior is going to look like with the wooden roof. Well, while I mine this out, what else? Oh, Kurt J. Mack made it to the Farlands last night. I was there. I watched that happen live, and that was awesome. That was so cool to see that live. I was a bit worried that I wasn't gonna be able to like be there, because around like 4 hours into the stream, I suddenly was reminded that I had to go do something, and I was like, oh crap. I really hope I don't miss Kurt J. Mack make it to the Farlands. And like by some miracle, by the time I literally like got home, turned on the stream, and then like 10 minutes later he made it. So I like barely got back in the nick of time, but that was super cool to see that live. Okay, we're getting let's get rid of this roof. I can't remember if I pointed this out, but 00 is right there, and I'm getting some ideas on what I want to do there, and I'm just very excited for this series, like in general. I have a lot of cool building ideas I'd like to do, and the great thing is that there's like no rush, like at all. I'm going to have so much, give myself so much more time than I did in the previous series to do everything, and I'm stoked. I'm very stoked about it. Like, I mean, the whole time constraint thing isn't horrible on its own, but the way that things panned out later on in the previous one update every 2-week series, it just didn't work out, and with my schedule, and it turned out that I was only able to record like twice in each version, which was like nothing, like I couldn't really accomplish anything in every update. It was kind of disappointing. Which is why I've started the series mostly, was to kind of make up for all the stuff that I didn't do. Okay, screw it. This is just I'm just gonna do this. This might actually be faster. I think I want to change the name from N to something else, because I don't think an N can really describe what this is. I guess the Borea cabin, maybe? We'll stick to cabin for now. I might change that at some other point, but... There we go. That'll work for now. There we go, this looks a bit nicer. Definitely a bit too used to building the same houses over and over again, using cobblestone floor, wood walls, and then the cobblestone roof. I just wanted to change things up a little bit. Let's go ahead and make a painting and see if we can like stick it somewhere. Like, there we go. That looks a bit cooler. I'd like to put some bookshelves in here too as well, which is why I stuck some sugarcane. I did not stick the sugarcane over here yet. Okay, let's do that real quick. Alright, finally got that roof off. Hopefully I have enough wood to finish this. I don't know if I will. For the name of the town, I was originally going to call it Neonia, but I'm thinking about just calling, like, just naming the region that we're in Neonia, and then instead of calling it Neonia, like town Neonia, I'd call it like Borea for beginning. I think that'd be kind of cool. And I hate the fact that I can't crouch in this version. I can't really say with like 100% certainty with a straight face that like I love this version, because to be honest, it's fine. I don't have too much against it, but it's definitely rough. It's definitely very rough. It's definitely better than, in my opinion, like I enjoy playing this version more than modern Minecraft for me personally. Which is kind of crazy to say, because for a while there I could tolerate modern Minecraft, but now I can't anymore. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the fact that I don't like the stuff that they've been adding to the game, because it feels more like they're just adding stuff for the sake of trying to keep the game like relevant than actually adding useful stuff. I can't really like prove that, because I haven't been keeping track of what they added, but like once they added those weird like animal variants, for some reason that really set me off, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop keeping track of this, because I just feels weird to me, man. But I mean, to each their own, I suppose. I I am very aware that the old versus new Minecraft is a very hot topic for some reason for some people, and leads to some people getting extremely heated about it, which is rather silly to me, that people get so mad about the fact that like some modern Minecrafters really don't like the fact that another person plays older Minecraft, that not even like they're shoving it in their face or anything. It's just like, oh, you play old Minecraft? That's dumb. I don't like you anymore. Of course, that's just the very vocal minority, but you know, you're allowed to like whatever you want to like, and just because I say that I don't like the newer Minecraft shouldn't mean that like your opinion is invalid because it's different than mine. But I don't know. I've definitely talked about that a few times, probably, of that debate that's been going on. Oh well. Let's go ahead and... Which one do I want to do first? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get some sand real quick. Oh, okay, I don't have very much of it. Cool. Excuse me. And I'm gonna make this look a tiny bit better, the little entrance to the mines, because it doesn't look amazing. I kind of just spammed a bunch of wood everywhere because it was night, it was turning night, and the monsters were coming. Still coming. Oh crap. Alright. Well, I guess we're stuck here now. Okay, maybe not. Okay, while we're down here, let's go ahead and make this tunnel a little bit wider and also kind of make it look a little bit neater. Put some windows in the sides right here. And make the entrances look a little bit nicer, and I think we can call it an episode there. I just wanted to like kind of make an episode just to, you know, tell anyone who's interested that I'm gonna have a lot more time on my hands, so I'm probably going to be recording a bit more than I have been. Definitely, I will definitely be recording a lot more. Because I'm really picky with the environment that I like recording in for some reason. Like if there are people in the house, I don't really like recording that much. I don't know what it is. It's not even that they're being judgmental or anything. It's just like it bothers me, just the fact that they're there. It's not even like a noise thing or anything. It's just the fact that if somebody can hear me recording, it just bothers me. Gotta go into spooky mode now. I don't know. Maybe I've had sometimes I'm just kind of like, well, I guess I should probably just suck it up and record anyways. I've definitely had to do that a few times, especially in one update every 2 weeks near the end, where it was really on a time crunch, and I'm like, well, this series is gonna end in a few days, man. You've gotta find some time to record, even if that means like after work. Bruh. Bruh. There are a lot of... God, there are so many zombies. What the heck? Oh, hello, creeper. Trying to... Please don't... oh, if you explode, that's gonna be horrible for me, because then there's gonna be a massive hole. Okay. What is with all the zombie noises? I have to go investigate now. Okay. I actually don't want to investigate that badly. I mean, there's gotta be like a dungeon or something somewhere, right? We've been getting very lucky with dungeon spawns lately. Like, okay, is there really not a dungeon? Okay, I guess there's really no dungeon. They just spawned like crazy in this cave. Also, another thing on the Kurj Max live stream yesterday, I thought it was kind of interesting how like it was like during one of their break segments, one of his break segments, where some other people were like talking and keeping us entertained or whatever. And I was kind of surprised to hear that there's still like a relatively high demand for content like this, like the kind of stuff that I make, where I just like play Minecraft. That's it. There's no crazy editing, kind of like what Kurj Mac did in the beginning of his Farlands or Bust series or whatever. I don't know, it just kind of surprised me after all these years that people still find enjoyment in this kind of stuff, and it's very cool. Because while I don't necessarily find nearly as much enjoyment in this kind of content as I used to, I still think it's very nice to just kind of throw on while you go do you do stuff, or if like just come home from work and you're just completely exhausted, don't want to think about anything, just throw on like a Minecraft thing, I guess. I'm great with words. I'm amazing with words here. Let's go out of spooky mode. Speaking of spooky, it's almost said it's Halloween. It's October. We're officially in the spooky season, and we're officially getting into autumn, which is my favorite season. Like by far, no competition. Autumn completely just eradicates any other competition seasons-wise for me. It's just nice and cooler out. It's like 50, 60 degrees. Perfect weather. I think all the seasons are fine in their own right, but autumn for me just knocks it completely out of the park. Alright, let's go smelt some cobblestone. Let's get some smooth stone. We're gonna make this all smooth stone. And stick some windows in, and heck yeah, we're gonna have a grand old time. I can make a bookshelf. That is fine. I will take it. Peak cozy decoration. I'm not sure what kind of revelation I had throughout one update every 2 weeks or what, but I really like using blue wool floor as decoration as well as bookshelves in the older versions. Like, something about the combo really works well, and I don't know why. Hang on a second, I'll be back. Boonie? What? Stick you there. Get another piece of iron. Make another pickaxe. While we wait for this to smelt, we might as well mine out all the blocks that aren't stone and whatnot. Make this look a little bit nicer, you know. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Nightmare. And there's one thing I am excited for to update. Well, there's a lot of things that I'm looking forward to updating to. But the big thing is I really want to update to Alpha 1.1 so I can crouch and also hear music again, because music in the version that I picked, I don't know if it's this specific alpha version that it's on or if it's just an Alpha 1.0 thing, but music is loud. Like, it's incredibly loud, and there's no slider for it. So it's just in your face, extremely loud. So I just have it turned off. Ow. Unfortunately, because it gets kind of boring just listening to nothing while I play Minecraft for a bit. Then I have to go in and I have to edit in all the music myself. It'd be nice to just listen to Minecraft music while I play. Get you and get you. Some sticks. That's not how you craft sticks. We're going back to the Stone Age. Back to Stone Age for this one, boys. Okay, well we at least have a smoother floor now. Yeah, this might take a lot more smooth stone than I was expecting it to be. Oh well, oh shoot, I still need to fix this. Sorry, cow. Darkness is coming. The dankness. Yeah, okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna fill this all in with smooth stone and or glass. And, I think that's all we're gonna have time for in this episode. Ah, damn it! How could you, man? I'm gonna have to go get that freaking glass back. Mode. Alright. I'm gonna... maybe make this... there you go, that looks a little bit better. What about the other window? Should I do that on the other window too? Yeah, that looks a little goofy. I'm very excited to finally have more time to record and build more stuff. I'm really stoked. Alright, good enough. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna try and make a goal board by the time next episode rolls around, and then we'll kind of have a better idea on like what's next to do. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever time it is, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.